Welcome to POFPOD podcast. Hey, the homie is back. Introduce yourself.
Welcome. Hello, I am back. I'm back. Hello, everyone.
Oh, you got to tell people who you are. But the streets got to know.
My name is Splishbie. I'm a vlogger and just chatting streamer. If you hear noises, it is my robot cat. I apologize. I don't know how to turn off.
It's fine. Hey, we was with it. We was down. Robot cat, Splishy's in the house.
Yes.
We're down. Let's give your daily dose of friendship this week. First off, hit the like button, share button, all that good stuff. Follow us. I'll have Splishy stuff in the thing down below. But how are you?
Good. I just got back from a trip with my family in Chicago, so I rushed to get back in the door and clean a little bit and then get logged on. So
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Are you from Chicago?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the suburbs, and then I lived in the city for a bit, and then I moved back to the suburbs.
Okay. No wrong with that. Okay. How have you been? What has changed? How's your hair's different?
My hair is different.
Your hair is different. I dig it. What were you going for with that? I like it.
I mean, I was just going for anime girl.
Yeah, you got the vibes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I dig it. Is that how you always your hair to look? Do you like it? Because it was longer before.
It was longer before, but I've definitely been struggling with my mental health. So I wanted a lower maintenance haircut that I could just kind of wake up and be done with. Whereas my longer hair I had to curl, and it was just getting kind of a lot of effort. So.
Okay. This has been a crazy year. What's your happiest moment, your saddest moment, and the moment that made you angry? Give me
God.
Give me three. Give me three.
Oh no, that's so hard to answer. This is a really hard year. I feel like 2024 really challenged me. So I feel like all of those questions are going to be hard to answer. I would say happiest moment. Let me think. What did I do? Where was my source of happiness this year? I did a lot of traveling. I was in California a lot.
Hey, okay.
So California was pretty good. I've spent a lot of time investing in Pokemon cards. So anytime I get an order of that, today's my happy moment. I got Pokemon cards, and I'm sorry if the cat is annoying. By the way, I can move.
You're fine. You're fine. You're
to the other room.
It's okay.
And then I went through a breakup, so that made me the saddest. And then something that made me the most angry, just some personal stuff, But, we handle it best that we can. And
we persevere.
Yeah, we persevere. We keep going.
Okay. Yo, I'm gonna have to get one. I'm gonna have to call one. I'll be like, if I had a real cat too. Yeah, it's okay. So I understand. So I just take it for okay. Okay, so you said Pokemon cards. What's your six? What's your six, bruh?
My six, in a.
If you had a Pokemon party, you come to the party, you bring in 6 Pokemon. Who you bringing? What you doing?
That's a hard question because I've been very invested in the cards lately. So I'm my brain is building decks.
So you okay?
Yeah.
You play for real.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
So I just started getting into well, it's hard to explain. I've always had the physical cards, but I'm starting to learn how to play. Yeah, which is why I bought. Also, I specifically look for Celebi, Pikachu, and then the Charmander evolutions. So I got some pretty cool Celebi cards this week, and I'm really happy about that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So how did it start? So how did this start? This whole Pokemon thing. What's going on here?
It started from childhood. I've just always been into Pokemon. I don't know what got me into it first, if it was the games or the show. One of the two, but I feel like it was the show. And then I started playing the games.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, do you have any tips for us, like people just starting? Do you have any tips?
Don't think too much about it. People are quick to help you. There's lots of TCG shops around. Just like type in TCG shops near me and just start talking to people. A fun little thing I like to do, because I like to go shopping a lot, I like to go into just a random TCG stores and then ask for their dollar binders. And then I just kind of sift through the dollar cards and just pick out what I want. And I feel like if you approach it one thing at a time, like there's a lot to learn with Pokemon, and so it's kind of just been like I've dived deep into Pokemon this year, and it's become my like distraction from anything that's difficult.
Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome. Do you have any advice to give to people? What do you give to people? The advice?
I just would say set a budget.
Okay. Don't go wild. Don't go wild, girl.
My budget's quite high only because I can write it off on my taxes, but it definitely can turn into a gambling addiction, so just careful.
What's the most expensive, like, how much you spend on the card?
That's a good question. I feel like I'm a bargain hunter, so I don't like if it gets higher than like $20, I'm like, I don't know, like,
okay.
Well, $25, I would say $20 to $30, and then I'm like, I gotta think about this. Like, do I really want this card? Like, do I really want this card?
Okay, it's not bad.
But on average, since I'm trying to think, September, I've been spending about $500 to $600 a month on Pokemon.
Huh? No, excuse me.
$500 to $600 a month.
What? What do you mean? 500, 600?
What do you mean? What I mean? I'm just investing in my hobby, you know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I know. It's
hear you out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna hear you out. You know, it might be. You love it. You love this. This makes you happy.
It does. Well, that's funny because everyone keeps asking me, so, like, what's bringing you joy these days? And, like, just immediately my brain is like, well, Pokemon. Like, that's it.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay, that's fine. All right, what else have you gotten into since you've been gone? What's been going on?
Since I've been I don't know. It's been a wild year. I guess it's been like a year and a half since we talked, or a little bit less than that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like more or less the same.
Okay.
I make about the same as I did last year, but I'm monetized on more platforms now.
Hey.
Yeah. I don't think I was monetized on YouTube last year when I talked to you. I'm making that more priority this year.
Nice. What's your best video so far? What's the one?
My best video so far is a video of me crying about how lonely I am. So
I've seen that. I saw that.
Yeah. It has 140,000 views. I think it made me like $300. So
okay, that's nice. Yeah. I'm learning so much. Okay. Are you still lonely? Do you consider yourself still lonely? No.
Yeah. I mean, not as bad as like it's definitely better than it was last year. I went through a lot of mental health treatment and was diagnosed with a lot of new things. So I found out I have OCD, and so I'm treating that, and I'm on medication for OCD and anxiety. So, I mean, am I still lonely? Yes. I have a robot cat, and I live alone in my own apartment by myself. So definitely don't have the most robust social life.
What's wrong with that? Hey, what's wrong with that? You're not ordinary person. So you're not very ordinary.
Unfortunately, yeah. Sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing.
Do you want to be normal? I mean, you're fine. I mean, I don't know. What am I speaking?
I don't know. I'd be nice to blend in sometimes, but you know.
You might blending in. Do you like? First of all, do you even like people?
Do I even like people? I love people.
Okay. No,
I do. I love people. I just get overwhelmed and overstimulated, and I feel like, how do I explain this? I'm so sorry. The cat's name is Buttons, by the way.
Okay, Buttons cat. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, because it's mechanical and he's got buttons. Yeah. What kind of coffee? What kind of mug is that?
It says Terrifier cup water.
Oh, nice. Okay, I watched like the first 20 minutes of that movie with my little cousin, and then I was like, I don't know.
Wait a minute. Did you wait? How was your cousin? What are you doing?
She was like, she was like, can we please watch this movie? I'm like, I don't know what this is, but okay. And then we got through 20 minutes, and I was like, can we take a break? And then we just never finished it.
Yeah, okay. Very careful. It's worse than Human Centipede. He doubles gore.
I got to the part where they were in the car and the girl was complaining and like.
Oh, you didn't get to the part where he saw her in half? Did you get to that part?
No, I don't think I got that far.
Yeah, straight down the middle. Yep.
I didn't see that part. No.
Okay.
I think my cousin saw the movie before and was trying to show it to me, and I was just kind of like,
Nah, I'm not with it. She said,
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. I was like very stressed that day, and I was like, I think I need to just like meditate.
Aww.
Like,
Okay. We got. Okay, so do you want to have do you have more friends? What do you do? Do you go out?
Do I go? That's a great question. I do go out a lot of times by myself or with my family. But I am making new friends. I'm making friends online. So that's a work in progress. I feel like my New Year's resolutions, I have a long list. And one of them is just, I really want my own like female girly Discord group.
Like Avengers?
Like the Avengers, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Except no gauntlet that makes everyone disappear situation.
Yeah. Have you started recruiting yet? That sounds crazy. But have you started hanging out? Have you started
recruiting it? Yeah, I have. So half of it is a mix of girls. I'm gonna move the cat. I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's annoying.
No, it's cat.
But I don't know if you can still hear me. Hang on one moment.
You said ooh ah. Well, you all right?
Also dropped on my Pokemon cards. No.
Okay.
It's okay. They're all packaged very nicely. I'm gonna put them in purple sleeves. It'll be nice. Good. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Are you fine? Yeah, it's all good. So we do a live. It's okay.
Thank you. You can still hear the cat. Let me close the door. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
My life is hectic, but also like not very busy at all at the same time. It's kind of confusing.
What's wrong with that? So you recruiting friends? How many you recruited?
I am, yes. So I think we have 7 girlies, including myself at the moment. Half of them are from just like childhood friends, and then the other half are people I'm meeting online. Other content creators, other girlies who are into Pokemon and collecting specifically. So that's what I got so far. But yeah. I know, sorry.
Okay. What are your streaming? What are your streaming hours? What do you stream?
So I used to have a more solid, strict stream schedule, but now I just sort of stream when I feel like it. I feel like this last year I realized that I haven't been moving forward as much as I would like to be. So I have like 2 daily challenges, and both of them have to do sort of with my OCD and also with work. But it's either I post a YouTube video or I stream somewhere. That's the first challenge. So, either do that or do one of those 2. And then the second challenge is either go outside or talk to a female friend, because I have a hard time talking to women. In general, like I have a hard time connecting with women. So it's like pushing myself out of my comfort zone for both ends. And it's like, it doesn't have to be extreme. It can be like, okay, you sent a text to a girlfriend today. Good job. You can check that off. Like, or, you stepped out on your balcony. Good job. Okay, we can check that off. The YouTube and Twitch is a little bit different because It's like with YouTube, it's like, okay, do I have any pre-recorded videos? I do have, currently I have 2 pre-recorded videos. I'm going to post one today. It's a Pokemon unboxing video. I will film, I have another video to film. I keep showing the Pokemon cards, but I have another video to film for Pokemon. I'm trying to shift a little bit my content because I've gotten a lot of like, I don't know, I'm just tired of the people negging me. I think that's mostly what the behavior is. A lot of like bullying me so to get me to just like take more clothes off, and it's just kind of like, I run the show here and I'm getting kind of annoyed with you guys, so you can leave and I'm gonna just make what I want to make, and you either enjoy it or you don't, and that's fine. You can unfollow.
Okay, yeah, tell them.
Yeah.
Freak you want to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You run the show. Hell yeah. Okay, that's awesome. What games are you playing at the moment?
Pokemon TCG Pocket, Pokemon Violet, Overwatch, and then every once in a while, like if I'm just trying to jump in a game, I will play. There's this cat game. It's called like Hidden Cats, and it's just like it's like a Where's Waldo situation. You have to find 100 cats, and they're like hidden around the world. So there's like hidden in Germany or hidden in Berlin, or so you just sort of. Those are what I'm playing right now. Also, rhythm games.
Okay.
Yeah, I go out to the arcades a lot. But my 2 main hobbies right now are going to TCG shops and when I go outside. TCG shops and arcades. But basically what I've learned over the last couple months is that I already knew I had the addictive gene, but I definitely love to gamble. I have learned I need to stay away from casinos because I don't know what'll happen.
Okay, you be in there like, or
Yeah, it's like, okay, because we have round ones around here, and they have all the crane machines. And so it's like, it's really tough. I said earlier, like, oh, set a budget. I always do. I always set a budget, but I always go above that budget. So it's like, oh, okay, $100. Great. We're only going to spend $100 today. Never mind, we're spending $150. Oh, actually, no, 200 is fine. Oh, no, 250 is fine. Okay, we should go home now. Like...
Okay. Oh, okay. You're dangerous.
So, yeah.
You're dangerous. Okay, yeah.
That's my life at 27, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you live a great life. You live a good life.
I'm not too upset about my life. I feel like I'm okay right now. I'm good. Kinda.
Oh, kinda. What's the kinda? You can't say just kinda. Why do you gotta say kinda? Don't kinda.
I mean,
what? All right. What are you missing?
What am I missing? Love in my life, but that's about it. I mean, really, that truly is about it. I think like friends and just overall fulfillment. It's just kind of like, well.
Okay. Do you want a boyfriend/girlfriend or that?
No, I'm trying to take a year off. I have very much been. How would I say this? I have been intentionally off the market because I need a break. I've been a serial monogamist since I was 15, and I'm exhausted. So,
What do you mean? Okay, what do you mean by that? Like a serial monogamist?
Basically, just like first boyfriend. Okay. Basically, like was with someone for 2 years, jump out of that relationship. Then I'm with someone for 4 years. After that, was with someone for 3 years. After that, was with someone for 8 months. After that, was with someone for 11 months. Like, I need a break.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? Okay. So you're going to go the friendship route. Let's work on friendship.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm missing some girlfriends, some solid, like, female emotional support. I think that's something that it's always intimidated me and freaked me out because women in the past, I feel like I get abandoned. But that's like in a lot of it that is in my head, and I get all like weird about that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, you have an interesting life. You'll be all right. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I know. It'll be okay.
I always do. Okay.
Yeah.
Take one step. Get the Pokemon cards. One step at a time.
I know. Is it distracting that I'm like organizing them right now?
No, why? I'd rather you do that. That makes you happy. Why would I kill your vibe? I don't want to kill your vibe.
I was really happy to get this card because this card is in Pokemon TCG Pocket. I was like, oh my god, like I can get the real thing.
That's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Do you kind of go to the competitions?
I want to.
Oh, that's the goal. Hell yeah.
I'm working on it. The thing is, I realized something. I was like, there's so much to get into with Pokemon. It's something that's always just sort of sat a little dormant in my brain for the last couple of years. But I always, like back in 2020, I got more into it because of the pandemic. I just kind of was like bored. And I was like, well, I'm going to order some Pokemon cards. And yeah.
Oh,
that's what I do.
Do you have specific do you have a card you already want, or you're just building decks?
Like I don't know, I just like collecting the cards in general. Like there's so many to collect. But I also am learning to build decks kind of through Pokemon TCG Pocket. So I'm like, I would definitely, like I said, I'm like learning, but I'm like intimidated to go and actually like talk to people and learn for real, like play a real game like in person. So I've kind of thought like, oh, well, maybe I should go to, also, I like this card, Zapdos card.
Hey, that's the boy.
Yeah, like maybe I should go to the card shop and ask if anyone wants to play Pokemon TCG Pocket with me, because then that's an easier way for me to like be like, okay, like
yeah.
Also I brought my binders. Can you help me figure out how to build a deck? Because I'm learning now, like what confused me before was I didn't understand the booster packs, and I didn't understand that like, okay, so I think like this is a theory. I haven't like asked anyone to confirm this, but oh my goodness, where's my Japanese pile? Okay, I already ruined my. Anyways, sorry, I'm so distracted. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just like so distracted. My brain is like going a million miles a minute, and I feel like I've just been doing a lot the last couple of days. But yeah, I lost all my cards though.
What? Oh. That's the way, what?
I was sorting them into piles. So like I have my EX and V cards. Okay, so I got all those, and then I had a Japanese pile that just kind of disappeared. I'm sure it'll pop up.
Do all the cards? Yeah, you're hilarious. Don't ever change, okay? Don't ever change.
Oh, thank you.
Never change. What? I guess you have to. I guess at some point you have to like collect. They're all just Japanese cards, all types of cards. Like, what is like? It's a lot.
It's a lot. I want to collect. I'm just like I'm a hoarder.
Okay.
I mean,
do you have people come over and play with you? Like, that'd be. I guess you have to.
Well, that would require me to have friends to invite over to play.
Oh my god! All right. Do you have people like that come over? Like, come over and hang out with you?
Bro, you're asking me a lot of like, do you have friends?
Bro, it's the same question. Nah, what we doing? Nah, what we doing here? Okay.
Yeah, I have friends.
I know, but like, all right. You got. There's no way. Okay. You're cool. You like Pokemon. You're funny. All right. So, all right. If you ever hosted like a game night and like you should do that.
Who would I invite?
I hate it here. I swear to God. All right. Hold on. All right. Do you have like people that play Pokemon Stadium? Do you have games?
Yeah, I have like all the games.
Okay, why don't you do that? Or have like, hey, come on my place for like a summer party. That sounds crazy.
I don't want to be abandoned. I'm so traumatized.
All right. So, okay. Like, leave you? Nobody's gonna. Oh my god! Have all your friends? You have friends?
So I've been traumatic. I'm not trying to like talk badly about anyone, but I have been abandoned by my friend groups. Yes, that has.
Okay, you've been okay.
So,
now,
I found the Japanese cards. We're good now. We can.
Okay. We gotta get you. You're only 20. You're so young. You're 27. You have time to make friends. Okay, you're so young. You have so much time.
I don't feel like 27 is young.
It's not. Yeah, it's so young. You can still do things. This is amazing. You're still doing things. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to stress.
Yeah, don't stress out. You're so young, man. You play Pokemon cards. What the freak?
I know. I also like today on my agenda. I was like, all right, I gotta get home. I'm gonna do the podcast. Open all my packages. I'll clean my apartment. Take a shower. Like I'm just like go 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 go. But like after like a week of like literally me rotting in bed. Like I was before this. I was like just pretty dormant, I would say.
We gotta get you. I'm gonna figure something out. I'll figure it out. We're gonna have to put like. I'll figure this is because you'd be really cool to be friends with. You like Pokemon, video games, like what's? I mean, come on.
You know, yeah, I'd be down to be friends with you. I mean, I can add you on Instagram.
I guess, yeah, cool. Yeah, we have friends. Me, Benny, we're your friends. We'll be your friends. Okay.
Okay. Do you play Pokemon TCG Pocket?
I have, but Benny does. I can figure it out. I mean, what's that?
Hard
game was Yu-Gi-Oh was hard as fuck. But
dude, like, I'm obsessed. It's all I'm doing. I wake up in the morning and I think of Pokemon TCG Pocket. I go to sleep at night. I think about Pokemon TCG Pocket. Like it's literally that's good though in my head because it distracts me from like life.
All right, what about life? Because it's like you got the all right. You have a really cool job.
Thank you.
Really, you have really cool. You're really nice person. You have a cool place. You have your own place. You do what the fuck you want to do. Okay. You play Pokemon. That's the thing, and like you're just missing friends, and you just had a year off of love, so maybe that's like later on. All right.
Yeah, later on for sure.
The love will come easy. The boyfriend.
That's
shit,
what I'm saying. Is like you know what, the guy will show up at my front door or something. I don't know.
Right. Oh, okay. All right.
Not my front door. Not my front door. Let's not manifest that. Stalkers.
Have you had a stalker yet?
No, but I've had people try to log in my accounts, which always freaks me out. Like sometimes I'll get those notifications where it's like, Splishbie, you're trying to log into your TikTok, and it's like, no, I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm not here.
No,
bro.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm just chilling right now. Okay.
Yeah, that always stresses me out, especially if I'm like out and then I get an email like that. It's like, just click on the link and we'll log you into your YouTube. It's like, no, actually, that's not me. But luckily, you know, stay safe, everyone. Put on that two-factor authentication. Save all those codes. Like, you don't want to mess with losing your accounts. It's devastating.
Yeah, but I think more Pokemon videos in your future. I think you should.
Yes, there are more Pokemon videos in my future. I'm really excited about it because I feel like it's a genuine interest of mine that I've had since I was a kid, and I'm really, truly getting into it. Like, seriously, and I feel like there's a lot of money to be made in it. I didn't. It's kind of like a niche under. That was an accident. I was kind of just like I was paying more attention to like, all right, what are people in the Pokemon industry doing? And then I realized like, yeah, these people are balling. I mean, they're buying $1,000 cards and like, and even going to local shops, I noticed it because I was like there was one time recently where I walked into a shop and the guy goes, I want that one. And it was like a $300 card or something like that. And I was like, I wonder what he's going to do with the $300 card. Like, that's interesting. Now I'm intrigued. And so I'm fascinated. I'm obsessed. I will say my favorite card I got in this little bundle here. There's still more to come. But I got this Lapras, let's take it out. 7-Eleven Lapras card.
Okay.
This one I spent $20 on. I don't think it's worth $20. I think this one is worth less than that. But it's 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
So I had to.
Shout out to 7-Eleven.
Exactly, and it's sealed.
Oh.
Like it's sealed.
Okay. We're doing this Pokemon thing. We're doing it.
And I'm sorry, the whole conversation on Pokemon. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I just want to see how you were doing. This is how you're doing. How Splishie's doing.
I mean, it's really. You could title it something like "Splishbie talks about Pokemon for an hour."
Splishie and Pokemon and friends. Sponsor her, please.
Yeah, I mean, no, for real. I I did get a sponsorship a Pokemon sponsorship recently. So
Congratulations.
yeah.
What the
Thank you.
Yeah, bro. Come on. That's
Not specifically from the Nintendo company or anything like associated with that, but just like from a company reached out to send me a box to open, and that was fun. I enjoyed that.
That's awesome.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You cooking. What you mean? You need friends? What? Let's go.
Yeah, no. I literally
Okay,
my life
okay.
is like wake up, ponder my existence, cry it out a bit, and then get to work.
Cry it out. What the? Okay, okay. We got. All right. Do you hang out with your? It doesn't count. Your family does count.
I mean, it does, but like it's not the
Yeah.
same because
Yeah.
it's like not that they're obliged to spend time with me, but you always know like family's not gonna abandon you, So, well, I have yet to be truly abandoned by my family, so
Okay.
and I feel like
What did your parents or your family say about you being like a lonely? What did they say about that?
they just feel sad, I guess. Like my dad will always be like, "I just want you to be happy. Like, what's gonna make you happy?" And I'm like, I don't know. Like,
Oh, that's that's a lot.
like I don't know how to answer that question. I'm trying. Like, I
Yeah, you
want them
trying.
happy too. Yeah.
It's progress. You're making progress. You're playing Pokemon. Is what you're doing right
Yeah.
now. You're your Pokemon era. This is what you're
I'm in
doing.
my Pokemon era. I am. And I
Yeah,
also like part of my hair is like
your
I want
hair's
to look
sick.
like a Pokemon trainer.
Okay.
Because I'm like,
Cosplay? Are you gonna do cosplay in the future? What are we doing? Are we doing?
I would love to. Yeah. I mean, if you look at my bedroom right now, it's kind of a hot mess. I have clothes everywhere. But yeah, I have a lot of plans for the new year and I'm very excited. I
Hey,
feel like this is going to be the year of just kind of like really diving in without any outside distractions
are
because
you gonna do anything special for New Year's?
I mean, I was invited by my family to hang out. I don't know. I feel like
You want to do something else? Do
I
you?
don't know. I don't know. My dream New Year's would be to go to the city and like party. I've never done something like that before.
Okay, we mean
But
party.
realistically,
Because everybody's party is different than. Because your party might be different than anybody else's party that you're thinking about.
well,
You might.
right.
Okay.
But Chicago throws
You're
some nice.
different. You different. You different.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Chicago throws some really bougie parties, and I'm like, "Oh, that looks fun, and I want to go. But
Okay.
and also because I'm like single, because I'm like, what a great way to start the year, just
Okay.
put on a nice dress and go to this party. But I don't know. What I will probably end up doing is just stay home, play video games. But
Okay. There's nothing wrong with. Don't do that.
that's
Don't do
okay.
that.
I've done that like most New Year's. Is
Okay.
that
This might be different. Go look for party. You got 3 days. 2 days.
I do have 3 days, so I have to
Okay.
either decide. But we will see.
Okay. Yeah, you never know. You never know what happens. You never know what
Yeah.
happens. You never know. Okay.
I like your shirt. Beep beep.
Oh,
Bip.
thank you. Yeah. Shout out to my homie. Shout out to the homie.
Oh, okay, cool. Shout out to them. Is it their merch?
You gotta get one. You gotta get you one. So get you one. I'll send you the link. You gotta get you one. Yeah. But are you gonna make merch?
Yes. Technically, I have merch. It's just I have stickers that I made a year ago. But I am working with 2 artists. One I have more of a solidish plan. The other one is more of like a I think I want to work with you. But one I'm definitely talking to artists and
Okay.
brainstorming, but my problem has just been like the budget and wanting to make sure that like I get a return on my investment. And I don't know if I will yet. And also I've been dealing with a lot of like tax responsibilities. So I'm like, all right, taxes have to go prioritize above like extra projects and endeavors, but except for when it comes to Pokemon cards, because then obviously I'll just forgo that and just buy.
Okay. What are you gonna make? Church and stuff? Or
I want to make t-shirts, yeah. And
we gotta get some. Let us know. Let the streets know. Okay, we got you. I'll wear it.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. I'll wear it. Hats or whatever, I'll wear it. We got you. We gotta get you like rich. Oh wait, all right. Since you've been on the show, have you been noticed? Because we here at Power Friendship, we do Joe Rogan numbers here, so I know you get like recognized on the street. You know how we do.
Wait, who recognized you?
Yeah, has somebody recognized you? on the street
Oh,
yet.
yeah. Yes. Last year when you asked me that question, what did I say? Do you remember?
Said nah.
No.
You said nah.
Yeah, this year, yes. I've had a lot of people recognize me. It happens. So I can usually tell, like, by a look if they maybe notice me. And then it's usually accompanied by, like, them pulling out their phone quickly and, like you can tell what they're doing. It's like it's a mix of them looking back up at me and then, like, going on their phone. I'm like, I know what you're doing, bud. But sometimes people do approach me and it's nice. It's wholesome. I feel like it always catches me off guard. The two recent times it happened in the last couple of months. Once was when I was getting my medication at Walgreens, and I was really caught off guard. And I was like, honestly, I was pissy. I was like not in a good mood that day. I was like kind of stomping around, like I'm like, just get my medication and leave, like rah. And this guy goes, he goes, do you stream on Twitch? And I go, yeah. I was like not having it because I was wearing a Twitch shirt and I was like, oh, this is not the day to wearing this shirt. And he was like, wait, like splish something. And I was like, you know me, hi. And I felt really bad because I was like, okay, like I'm just trying to get my medication. Like this person might just stop and ask me about like streaming on Twitch and like I don't have the time, like I gotta go, like I don't know. But it was someone who watched my stuff and then I felt bad. And then the second time it happened, was at the arcade and it was really, really sweet. Shout out to, well, I don't know if he'd want his name up there, but shout out to this guy. Of course I remember you. He was very sweet. He came up to me and was like, Splishbie, like, and then we started talking about like mental health and like, it just was like, mind you, this happened the day that I was going through a breakup. So it was like weird fever dream kind of a day. And it was just nice to have like someone kind of, it was like a sign from the universe of like, look, like here's what's next, keep going, like, you know, just keep doing what you're doing, like you're making a difference in people's lives. And it's like, okay, well, that's nice too.
See,
I had a panic attack in the corner and now I'm talking.
Hey, you cooking. Look at you cooking, okay? See?
Thank you.
You cooking. See, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? You're famous. You're famous. The streets love you. The streets love you, okay?
Thank you. I mean, I'm trying.
Do you still get hateful comments?
Yes, it's gotten really bad. I got canceled. I'd say I had baby's first cancellation this year.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't like necessarily like, it's this sort of thing where it's like, if you know, you know, and you can easily look it up, but everything that you read will be rumors, and I don't feel the need to debunk it. So
okay.
It's.
I was about this question. What's the craziest rumor about you? Have you ever heard?
Well, the craziest rumor is that I got kicked off an airplane. I'll just say right now, I did not get kicked off an airplane. I was denied boarding, and there's a whole story behind that. But it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. That was never supposed to be something that should have been put online. But just for clarification's sake, I did not get kicked off an airplane. No pilot turned around and was like, "You're getting off." Like that didn't happen. They just kind of pulled me aside and were like, "Hey, you're a little bit too drunk to board," and that was it. And then I went home. Like, so.
Okay, no wrong with that. No. What is going on here? Okay, I missed the whole season. Okay.
I know. A lot happens in my life, and it's like, oh god, I need time to breathe and catch up to what's going on because I can't process it that fast. So.
Okay. Vacation? You ever thought about doing a vacation?
I would love a vacation. Yeah. I mean, you said earlier, like, let's make you rich. Like, yes, let's make me rich because I would love a vacation. I can't really afford, I don't make enough to, I average between 3,000 to 4,000 a month still. I think that's the number I gave you last year as well, if that question was answered, or if that question was asked. So, I mean, we're getting there, and I feel like with persistence and with the way that my stuff has been going, like, I'm not really worried about if XYZ will happen. It's just a matter of like, okay, when will things start getting faster? Because I've been distracted. To me, it's my fault because I have been very focused on other things besides my career. And so it's like, well, if you put more of my energy into my career, that would probably be a good thing.
I mean, you gotta have some balance, okay?
Yeah, and I know, and I'm bad at that, so I'm like all or nothing,
Okay, you'll find it's a balance. Find some balance.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Any questions do you have for me? Any questions for me?
How have you been?
I'm alive. Almost died.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Shit. Okay.
I'll tell you later. We'll talk
God, I'm
later.
so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. Life has been great. I'm okay though.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
okay.
Sounds like
Yeah.
we both been through it.
Gay old times. It's gay old times. Gay old
Yeah,
times. Good
life
work.
happens,
Yeah, life's been going on, moving on. Great. I'm okay. I'm gonna be alright. That's all.
I'm
That's all that
glad you're.
matters. Yeah,
That's how
we're
I
good.
feel. It's like I'm okay. I'll be all right. It's just
Yeah,
things.
you're gonna be okay. We're gonna be alright. Okay, Splishbie?
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
be
It'll
alright.
be
Okay.
things. Life will work out.
Yeah, it always does. Life always
It
does. Like, will
always
fall
does.
into place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's great. It's great. I'm okay though. I promise.
Yeah. Good. I'm
Okay,
glad.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
alright.
Definitely DM me and I'll add you
Yes,
back.
yes,
And
yeah. We got. We'll figure something out. We'll do something. We'll do like a stream or something or whatever. But
sure.
we're gonna have a friend application thing. You should do that. You should make that.
I know. It's such a weird thing in my position because
It is kind of crazy, but it's
no,
still time.
it's not that it's creepy. It's just I have to like I talk to my therapist about this every once in a while. It's like, oh well, there's this person that I could be friends with them, and then I often get advised like I don't think you should do that. So it's just kind of like okay, well, I have to recognize like the like role I play. It's weird. The whole thing is weird, and I'm also so far removed from it in a way because I live in Chicago, so it's kind of just like I'm just a normal person, but there's a power imbalance, and so I don't know. But I feel like with the two of us, I mean, you're working, you're making stuff in the industry, so it's different. It's harder when it's like, I don't know. It's just hard. It's just.
You're. I want to be where you are.
Aw.
I want to be where you are.
Well, then I had someone in college. Well, I had a professor in college say, "Never say I'm an aspiring XYZ. Just say that you are this, and people will just treat you as such." So I never forgot that, and I always, before I blew up or anything, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber, even though I was not making money off of YouTube. I'm just like, that's what I do. I'm an influencer. I'm a YouTuber, and that's my shtick. That's what I do. And then I manifested that, and that came true.
They're doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
For like self affirmations, I feel like the negative self talk is what really gets me personally. Like I very much am prone to just being down on myself and like not focusing on the negative. But there really is a lot to be proud of, despite like certain outside circumstances. Like
you're the goat. Why you acting like you're the goat? You know you're the
yeah,
goat. Okay.
yeah.
Don't ever forget that. Okay. Don't forget how
Thank
awesome
you.
you are. That's a
Thank you.
famous movie. Famous movie quote. Remember who you are, Simba. Okay.
Okay.
Remember who you are. Okay. Never
Okay.
forget, guy. Remember who you are. Okay. That's what he said. That's what
Thank
Mufasa
you.
said. Remember who you
Thank you.
are. Okay.
Yeah. True.
All right.
True.
All right. What are you watching? What are you reading? Before we get out of here.
What am I watching and what am I reading? It's a good question. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Yeah, not really any shows. Movies. I keep rewatching The Substance over and over again.
Let's go! I have merch. I have a Substance shirt and hat.
Really?
That movie's
That's
amazing.
crazy, dude. No,
That's my favorite.
I'm obsessed with it. I watched it 3 times now, and every time I notice new things, and I'm just kind of like, I love this movie. I want everyone to watch it. Movie of the year 2024. Like it's so good.
That and Honora is my favorite. Honora is my favorite. But
What's it called?
Honora.
I've never heard of that.
I think you would love it.
Probably. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, it's on. You will love Honora. If you like The Substance, you like Honora.
Okay.
Or Love Lies Bleeding. Really cool. It's women, bodybuilding, murder.
Okay.
All right, that's HBO Max.
Real.
HBO
Okay,
Max.
okay. I have HBO Max. I bought The Substance 3 times because once I bought it, I rented it on Fandango, and then I rented it on Apple, and then I just bought it on Apple because I was like, I'm watching it so many times, I'm just gonna buy it. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate you. Support the substance. The movie's a substance. Go
Yeah, I
watch.
thought it was a really, really good movie. It inspired me a lot because I was thinking, like, I do want to pursue acting at some point in my life. Like, to me, acting is
Ooh.
something that I can pursue at any point because it's like, I could be an
Okay,
old
that's the
actress.
question. Who?
There's always roles for older people and things like that. I
Oh,
don't need to
sweet.
be. So it's like, I'll either pursue that in my 60s or I'll pursue it in 10 years from now. Who knows? Just
Oh
depends.
yeah.
But
Okay.
this one really inspired me because I was like, I don't want to do any sort of gratuitous nudity at all ever on my social media platforms, but I would maybe do something like that if were for a critically acclaimed film, and it had purpose.
Okay. All right.
So
Nothing
it's
wrong
like,
with that.
what? That's my boundaries with that, and I'm pretty firm on that, and I think that'll help me in the long run in terms of like negotiating pay with that sort of thing, because it's like, hey, no, I don't do this, like, and I think it's okay to say no, and um, I'm not run by money. I think people who are run by money, it's a little harder because they are swayed, but you really truly could put $1 million on the table and be like, if you do this thing, you will get $1 million, and I'd be like, I don't care. If I don't want to do that thing, I'm not going to do it. Like, I know that within my heart. There's been so many instances in my life where it's been like, here's a big sum of money if you just compromise yourself a bit. And it's like, no, I don't want to.
Wow. Okay, that's good. That's dope. All right. Who played you in your movie? Who do you play? Who played you? Live action. Splooshy movie.
Who
Live
would
action.
play me?
Yeah. Live action Splooshy movie.
Shoot, in a biopic of me. I don't know. Well, I have an actress in mind, but I forgot her name. But the girl from New Girl,
Which one?
the one Jess, like, who's that
Zoe
girl?
Deschanel?
Zoe Deschanel.
Zoe
Yeah.
Deschanel? Really?
Yeah,
I'm
I
thinking
feel like she
of
could pick up the Splishbie energy.
the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very. I'm thinking of some girls.
She's older than me, so it would be sort of thing where it's like, I don't know how that would work, but yeah.
Either I'm thinking Sydney Sweeney
Really?
or yeah, Sydney Sweeney. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you could Sydney Sweeney or have you seen Modern Web? I
Not
think
yet. It's on my
yeah.
list. I couldn't watch it because I was like, I heard it's horrible.
I'm a little biased, but it's fine. I would say yeah, her or homegirl Spady, the girl from Alien Romulus.
Never heard
She,
of her. I don't know who that is.
wait, have you seen Alien Romulus yet?
So
Kylie Spady. Kylie, you would like that. You would like that. There's a whole. It's like that's up there, which is Kylie
okay.
Spady. Kylie Spady. Spady. That's her. Her. That would play you pretty well. They would kill it. But yeah, do you have any more questions for me?
How are you? I'm sorry that I was late and that this
Oh my
was.
god, you're fine. I was making sure you're okay. I was worried about you. That's all.
No, I'm good. I'm overwhelmed. I have so much going on and nothing going on at the same time. So it's like it's a weird balancing act of like,
Yeah.
okay, I have to get this
Yeah.
amount of things done and deadlines and
Yeah.
stress and
Yeah. I'm
Christmas.
glad we got to do this again. Yeah. Oh, we
Yeah,
got to
me
do
too.
next year. Next year we'll
Yes,
do something different. Okay.
that's so
Deal.
fun. Yeah, once a
Deal.
year we do the Power of Friendship podcast.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Once a year. Once a year
Yeah.
with Splooshy. A year with
All right.
Splooshy. Okay. Deal.
All right.
All right. Where can they find you? Tell us what you got going on. Tell people what you got.
Okay. Well, in 2024, I'm putting more of my energy and focus into YouTube and to Twitch, so you can find me there at Splishbie. On those websites, I have my beacons link with all of my socials. So go ahead and drop me a follow on Instagram, TikTok, if it stays, YouTube, Twitch, and everything. I just heard the cat meow again. Did you hear that?
Not the cat. Not Buttons. Not my dog
Yeah,
Buttons.
buttons.
Hey, all right. You can find me at Sailor Gaze everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, at your mom's house. That's where I be all over the world.
Yeah.
Spacey, give us some advice for the day for the world.
Okay, don't give up. Persevere. One
Okay.
day at a time. 1
Okay.
hour at a time. If 1
All
hour
right.
is too painful, 10 minutes at a time. If 10 minutes is too 5 minutes, 1 second, just one thing at a time, and you'll be okay. That's my advice.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. It's always been a blast.
Of course.
Thank you so much. Be careful. Be safe. I'm gonna press the button.